In this swords video, the first thing we need to go over is a little refresher on the names of the sword parts. You probably thought I wasn't going to go over any of this again. Well, trick's on you. Let's get the top-down camera set up and switch over. So we've got the saya or scabbard and the suka or handle and the suba or guard. Then those are the main three components that we need to have a refresher on, because what we're looking at is unsheathing again, and part of why we're looking at unsheathing again, just move that out of the way, is that the unsheathing done get it turned right, done in this manner, pushing off with this thumb on the suba, or if it doesn't have a suba, your other hand, using the thumb to push off with, and then slide it out, allows the sword or blade to avoid catching in this little curve here. Also, the entry here for the blade is made to be a friction hold on this piece, which is the habaki or blade color. The idea of just being able to quickly pull it out like that is a no-no. And if this was anything other than a ornamental wall hanger, I would not have done that. Do not do that, because you risk damaging the handle, the inner tang, putting stress on that, and putting undue stress on the blade itself if it comes in contact with the saya or scabbard. So the way we want to do the unsheathing is, as we've done it before, just simply putting your thumb there or on your hand somewhere that you can get a good shove off from, and pry past the habaki or blade color. Then smoothly bring it out, keeping the flat of the blade or the moon firmly seated against the back of the saya. It will keep everything nice and neat and keep the blade away from the inner edge of the saya, so there is no damage to it. It's just a very useful thing to keep in mind. And then, so that's unsheathing it. Sheathing it. Simply make sure that you start with the tip firmly against, or the back of the tip firmly against the back of the saya, and slide it in, keeping the back of the blade firmly against the saya. that will ensure that the outer edge of the blade, or the ha, stays away from the inner portion of the saya. So that's how we sheath and unsheath a Japanese blade, and had a little refresher on terms as well. And with that, I think I will call this a wrap. Let's go back to the other camera. Yes, so I will call this a wrap. It has been an enjoyable video segment. I hope you know a little bit more about why you unsheath a Japanese blade in this manner, and can take away from it a little bit more information. So look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed the video you just watched. If you did, right here, let's move my head over, there we go, right here is going to be another video in the future for the next in this particular series. And over here is going to be the previous video in this series, along with a subscribe button down below it. So feel free to give that a hit, and be sure to like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. And let's see. Oh yeah, be sure to leave a comment. I'd appreciate knowing what your thoughts are. Until the next one, everyone.